have some video from a viewer in Georgetown showing what appears to be the aftermath of a lightning bolt striking a power line near their house. So that's again in the Georgetown area, and earlier we've been surveying kind of the power outages around central Texas, and we see that those numbers have gone down now.
Yes, thankfully. At one point we had more than 10,000 people, Encore customers in Williamson County without power. And a few thousand in Travis County without power. And a lot of those numbers have dropped down to the hundreds here just in the last 15 minutes. So that's a good sign. There's still some storms out there. This is the view from Fairmont, Austin, looking east-northeast. While there's no storms in Austin anymore, there are some in that direction. In fact, you can sort of see the clouds there off in the distance. And very occasionally, you'll see some flashes of lightning there, too. Right on cue. And as we take you into Bastrop from our Ally Medical Emergency Room camera, we've got some rain coming down there too. If you look at the lamppost, you saw the lightning there at the left side of your screen. There's still some rain there as well. So we're not all storm free, but we're trending in that direction. So these showers and storms will gradually fade now that we've lost daytime heating. These will wind down here over the next hour or two. We do expect more storms tomorrow, much more widespread storms tomorrow evening and tomorrow night as this short wave gradually works its way east into central Texas, providing more lift, more rain, more storms, and potentially severe weather. We think the track is going to be a little southeast before it goes to the northeast here tomorrow, and that should be a direction that brings us a decent helping of rain, although some concerns there too. So we should be dry by 11. Overnight, we'll see some low clouds trying to get in tomorrow morning. Otherwise, a good amount of sun here tomorrow. Most of the day will go from clouds to sun, and most of the day will be dry. Mid to late afternoon, a few spotty storms may form. Those may be strong or severe. Most of us will be waiting until this cluster of storms enters the hill country early tomorrow evening. You see them there, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. Some storms may come at us a little bit early from the south and southwest, ahead of the main line that comes in right from the west. These take over our area with rain that should be widespread, but potential severe weather as the storms begin. And then as we go through the night, heavy rain continues with a gradual lowering trend in rain chances after midnight. And then rain and storms try to bubble back up again at times on Wednesday, although the coverage on Wednesday looks lower than what we've got here tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So the rest of tonight will be drying out, mostly cloudy, overnight lows into the upper 60s. During the daylight hours of the day tomorrow, it's mostly clouds giving way to sun and a high of 89, but we do have a 20% chance for a pop-up storm during the mid to late afternoon. Mostly the showers and storms come in the evening and nighttime after about 5 or 6 in the hill country, and then those rain chances jumping to 70%. So most of us getting rain tomorrow night as we drop into the 60s, and then slightly lower rain coverage here on Wednesday with a high of 81. Most of you will get the rain Tuesday night and not so much Wednesday. On Tuesday, there is a low 1 out of 5 severe weather risk, but that's up to a 2 out of 5 for the hill country. Large hail, damaging wind, and even an isolated tornado possible. We're a bit more concerned about the flash flood threat though. It's a 2 out of 4 for most of us Tuesday night. A 2 out of 4 shifts a little farther to the east on Wednesday, but looking at a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rain when you add those 2 days together, but there could be some isolated amounts up to 4 inches, and that would be enough on our saturated soils to cause some flash flooding problems. So a severe weather risk, a flash flooding risk. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rain chances much lower, 10 to 20%, and then more showers and storms start to bubble back up Sunday, Monday as a new wet pattern begins.